Originally, the next video was going to be the dog watching free video that I promised, but no, things had to change because a big YouTuber had to cover ASIMs, and I like ASIMs, I like to play the ASIMs. And while I was expecting it to be not too good, but somewhat passable, I just watched a video that was so bad, I could consider it a actual unpassable joke. But there's one section I need to highlight most, and that is just the pillow section part of it, because, I play Pillow Chase. Pillow Chase is my main source of fun. And while there are some things I do agree with, but the majority of it is just, I cannot agree and, save face of this man. So let's just hop right into it.
Yes. What do you say about this game? It was the blueprint for a majority of today's asymmetrical horror games, which isn't a good thing. If the base isn't good, what comes after won't be any better.
This is somehow the only opinion I agree with. Somehow this is seemingly the basis of a lot of ASIMs, but its modern state pre-code is not all that good. But that's the only opinion I can actually agree with. Everything else...
Pillar Chase 2 is either absurd bullshit or abysmal dog shit with no in between. It's heavily killer-sided.
No. Buddy, no, it's wrong. I would actually argue it's the other way around in pre-code, and that it's actually survivor-sided at some points. Yeah, there are certain monsters that have just better abilities, but no. Certain monsters are good, but no. No, it's not killer-sided at all. What the hell are you smoking? It's not killer-sided. What are you smoking?
The fun of the game comes from being a big, strong monster that can do as it pleases, ripping people apart for its own enjoyment. But you could also be Valem. Don't be Valem.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Valem is kind of just mid. Sorry, bro.
To be as blunt as possible, people like Pillar Chase 2 because they get to play as a character they like and have a power trip. That's it. There's no...
Oh no. What is this? What is this? No, what are you doing? You need more to make an actual review of the game. No, what are you doing? No.
Skill required. If you're playing one of the good killers, just spam abilities until you win. And if you play a character like Valem, you go to hell before you die.
Now here's the thing. I don't know how to balance games for shit. Alright? You can't just come to me how do you balance a monster in a game like this? I don't fucking know. But I do know Valem is kind of shit. But again, just 2 unlocked monsters, bro. Are you kidding me? Immediately, I'll give you another chance. Just unlock more monsters, and maybe I'll give you a chance, bro. But oh my god.
Horror movie, but much like a typical slasher film, unless the plot demands it, you won't stand a chance. The only real way to survive a round is by sitting in the corner of a map and doing nothing.
Oh my god. Yo, you know the little tasks you see up in the corner up there? You do them. You get rid of time. It may not be a lot of time, but it still gets rid of the time. And by getting rid of the time, it leads to less time for the monster to kill you, which is really useful if you actually do the tasks and not sit in a corner like a dumbass. Okay? You get that? Okay? Okay, yeah, that was kind of bullshit. What the hell were you meant to do in that situation? But also, what was the point? You had him coming. You could have ran beforehand. You could have just ran beforehand. What were you doing?
Objectives exist as an avenue to give you coins so you can buy different killers, and that's it.
Mate, the objectives don't just give you coins. They reduce the timer, but if you do all of them, you get monster chance, which allows you to play the power class, which is so ironic that you do not know that it is absolutely fucking funny that you clearly don't know how to play the game.
Most of the tasks, mind you, featuring the unique gameplay feature of either clicking something or holding E for a few seconds.
This is actually objectively wrong. Unironically, this man is just wrong. There are actual objectives that you do something. So you're just objectively speaking false information. You're just speaking false information. That's just false information. You're just speaking false information to everyone. What are you doing?
This game for one of two reasons. Either A, an appreciation for it being one of the first. It was the blueprint. Everything that came after can look to this as a source for why it exists. You do have to give it its flowers for doing something most people weren't.
Very respectable choice of an ending. Very respectable choice of an ending. I sure do hope that you do not ruin this at all.
Or B, they have the funds to guarantee their spy is a killer.
Oh my god, no,
why
what are you
else would
doing?
they be
What are you doing? What the hell are you
redesigning
doing?
killers to
What
avoid
the hell are you
copyright?
doing?
It surely has nothing to do with the constant stream of revenue they are receiving by making an unbalanced mess and 40 trillion skins of every recognizable entity and also...
I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted. He even put this out on this section of the game with literally, as points, no research or just straight up lies. Like, you just can't make it up. This man just straight up lies. Like, this entire section is just either just misinformation, parts of the game that he just never got to play, or just straight up lies. Like, he doesn't even know why PCX changed. Like, it was because the disaster was taken down and the creator just didn't want to risk the game also being taken down. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, this video is so wrong. And like, I don't want to talk about every other part of it because games like Pwn just get glossed over. Like, what's funnier is that he apparently calls fucking You versus Homer the fucking TikTok meme game good. The TikTok meme game is apparently good, but not a game that has actual passion for its fans. No, fuck you, I like the funny Homer game. No, I like funny Homer game because fun. Yeah, been you goofa. Now, see you in Dog Watching Free when I'm actually in a good mood.